22 per hand for the dumbbells. And how heavy is the
32.
32.
Oh, no, sorry. 42.
42. So 32's either hand, 22's either hand, 61, 42. Cool. There, your weights there. We'll go over our pull-up, also just a bit of hipping work and some timing drills, and then we'll go over our dumbbell deadlift. If you read below, there'll be a handstand push-up technique, but there is not a handstand push-up inside today, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. So, we'll go deadlifts instead. But yeah. Any questions about that? No, just one. CrossFit only requires one heavy dumbbell, the front head, so can't be the back head. Cool? Yeah. So we'll need dumbbells as well as a barbell before anyone asks that. If we don't have any questions, for the warm-up we need some bands. We're doing banded overhead press, so you stand on the band and press, band pull apart as well as good mornings. So you can either grab a purple one or a grey one, or both. Do that for me, find a bit of space. I need to lift your hands to the back or it's going to put it back in.
You're going to get somewhere.
Okay.
Adam, goodness.
And then lay down and give me 10 hollow rocks.
That just scares the shit out of me.
And then palms down, give me 10 scapular push-ups. And we'll do 2 rounds of this one. So back to your ring rows once you're done here. Starts next week. We're going to go through some pull-up work, and we're going to start very simple with just a pull-up kip. Now with a pull-up kip, it varies very slightly from our kip for, let's say, our toaster bar, in the aspect that with our toaster bar, it's more of a ab crunching movement, whereas with a regular pull-up, the kip actually comes pretty evenly from your shoulders, your abs, and your hips. Cool. So what we want with this is that we want to be moving all 3 portions of our body, have a really nice scoop shape at the front. Today with these, I want you to keep really nice and tight, lots of tension on your Superman. So try and keep your legs together, legs straight when you do this, as opposed to doing this, which a lot of people have got a habit of doing where they just break their legs in some odd way. Try and keep your legs stiff, try and keep them together. One way, if you're struggling with this, that you can help through, grab a partner. I'll borrow Eric for now. Jump up. And what I do with my partner is I get Eric to touch his stomach to my front hand and his back to my back hand. And that usually makes you have to go in a bigger motion and close your hips. Thank you, Eric. So do that for a start. If you're struggling there, get me or a friend to help you with your body positioning. And then we'll move on. Try and close your legs. That's all wrong, Dudley. And then we're going to try and add in what I like to call a frog hip. With this, it's the beginning motion of trying to get that extra little hip pop through your pull-up. So what it looks like is something like this, where we're trying to bring our knees up slightly and then straight down our hips. It gives you a little bit of an extra pop. If you want practice at just that hip hop motion, there's a good little drill you can do where you start like so, and you try and end in a glute bridge position. It's that idea of bringing your knees up and then extending them really hard try and get your hips higher. I like to think of this as like a secondary hip. It gives you just that little bit of extra power to get a bit of extra height on your hip every single time. So look, something like this. This is where we can start to bend our arms as well. Even if we aren't getting the full pull-up, even just a small arm bend is really good. So we've got our hip, and now I want to think about bringing our knees up and then extending our hips towards the bar as hard as we can. So you can see that gets me a little bit of extra height. And then as you get more confidence with that, we can add in a bit of an arm pull. So as you extend, that's when you can start bending your arms more and more. Cool? Have you got that for me? Awesome, I'm quite happy with that actually. And then now we're going to focus more on adding in our arms and actually pulling through with the movement. So if you have the strength to do a full pull-up, that's really cool. But for now, even if it's just adding a very slight arm bend, that's really nice. One thing to note here is that my end position, be it here or all the way up, is that my body is in a hollow position, but my torso is still relatively upright. What you don't want to do is you don't want to end where your toes are nearly in line with the bar. You don't want to do that, because obviously you're just going to end up swinging away to the joint. Not really what we want. We're going to go into a hollow, that little extra hip pop, but still try and keep the torso quite upright. That way you're going to be a lot more balanced as you come back down and try and string reps together. Cool. So trying to add in arms now is what we're doing. And that is sort of a little progression towards working with our pull-ups. C-kip is totally cool. If you know how to butterfly, you can butterfly as well. Other than that, we can do banded pull-ups, same thing, we can do them kipping. You can't do banded butterfly, unfortunately. But other than that, these rings run even, but you can get the idea. We do it ring rows with rings at the same height. Not like that, cool. Same height for the rings, I just couldn't bother adjusting because I'm lazy. Other than that, I want you to all grab a set of moderate dumbbells, maybe 12s, 15s for the guys, and maybe 7s for the ladies, cool?
Okay, well, the dumbbells can sit. In which case they're so empowered and very good.
I'm liking the lines on either side, that's quite nice. Cool. That's thing number one. Thing number two is, as I said before, with the deadlifts today, according to CrossFit, only the front heads of the dumbbell have to touch the ground. So that is a little nicer than having to go all the way down every single time. But the first thing we're going to do is I want everyone to grab their dumbbells and just stand up with them. This is going to be a lot closer than with a regular deadlift. Remembering that we want our dumbbells to be outside our feet, so don't turn your toes outwards or else you're going to crush them. The first thing I want us doing is a Romanian deadlift where we're bringing our dumbbells down to about our mid-shin. So sort of where you would with a barbell. So with this, I want you to go down, hold this position here, and then come back up, and give me about 10 reps there. I'm just going to have a look at people's postures and make sure everyone's doing it real nicely.
To learn you forgot the heavy ones.
Grab the others ones.
From there, is just trying to get down to that last little range of motion. With this, that top part, that Romanian part, is very similar, or pretty much the exact same as a regular deadlift. They can use mostly hamstrings and glutes. But when you get down to here in the actual workout, I don't want you to just keep hinging the hips, because that's going to just become all lower back, which obviously isn't ideal. So what I want us to do instead is once we reach that position, we want to bend our knees just to get that last little couple of inches of range in. So what I want you to do is give me full deadlifts. Once again, focus on that good posture. Give me 10 reps. It's only 5 working, yeah, but these are... That brings up a good point. The heavier you go, the larger the dumbbell point, so technically the less range you're not doing your deadlift too. So there's a bit of a trade-off there. If you go heavier, it means less work as well. Other than that, we've got a barbell push press for the day. Remember, with push presses today, once our legs extend, they don't rebend. So we're dipping, extending, and If you look at my knees, once they're straight, they stay straight until they come back down. We're not push jerking, so we're not re-dipping for that catch. Legs stay like that. They are our 3 movements for the day. I'll look over our push presses and our deadlifts a bit more as we ramp up. But for our ramp up, I want us to do 3 rounds of 3 of our pull-ups, 2 of our deadlifts, 3 of our push press, building the weights, 22 overhand for dumbbells, ladies, 32s overhand fellas, then 61 for barbell, and 52 for ladies.
Alright, I'm throwing this in after the fact because we just ran through the class, but it was fun to do Ricky in the class. Ricky is complete as many rounds and reps as possible in 20 minutes of 10 pull-ups, 5 75-pound dumbbell deadlifts, and 8 push press at 135 pounds. So 32.5 dumbbells, 61 kilo push press. US Army Sergeant William Ricky Rudd, 27, of Madisonville, Kentucky, assigned to the 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment, based in Fort Benning, Georgia. Died on October 5th, 2008, from wounds suffered from small arms fire while on combat patrol in Mosul, Iraq. He's survived by his father William, stepmother Barbara Rudd, stepbrother Josh, mother Pamela Lam, and sister Elizabeth. First posted December 30th, 2011. It was a really fun workout. I highly suggest programming that one. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you, Ricky. See you on the next one.
Looking really good, mate.
Remember to have some whips on your push press bar.
Lucky Sunday Slim got 100 lives. Knock the rings out and I'ma fit my pinky with it. Jada pink it, I get jiggy with it. You with it, then we can get it going. Talking big, then you just a semi-cola head of the state, and I cannot be demoted. I put his head on the stake and make him hold it 2 out the meter. Can't say too many ways that I need her. It's a bread on the plate, she a eater. Needs a bread on the plate for the feature. I'm a beast, look boy, I'm a creature. Ain't no money to make from me being tame. For I tell on myself I'm a plea insane. There's some folks in here with me, yo, keep it chain, and I swear. They keep talking all around my head, I hear it all day. I hope nobody don't tear the NRA, cause I'ma send that land in y'all way. Gon' probably send me that I need peace sign. For my shoulder, devils on east side. Now who's stronger, man, I'm getting deep fried. But I'm colder than a white polar until I'm over, trying to stay woke in a high full of sleepers. I can leave earth anytime, no allegiance. Oh, that line too egregious. Had to be real one time for the region. I cannot get peace someday. Or just a little sleep someday. I know we gon' eat someday. And the time divine, it won't be too late. Now it's a balance I've been trying to figure. In and out at times in my little feelings. My Valentine ain't want no dealings. And I can't blame you about that really, cause ain't too much stable going on. Ain't nobody to say you on your own. I done took out a page from Rolling Stones. Advice might short the days and write the songs. Meanwhile, I'll engage in other things, dazing off the other dreams. Another page, another ream, and I still can't explain just what I see. Maybe I went made to walk, the wings fell off, and now I'm trapped inside the thought. They birthed the flaw. Glad they brought the church to talk, cause I need something to believe in. So make me believe. They keep talking all around my head, I hear it all day. I hope nobody don't tear the NRA, cause I'ma send that in y'all way. Gon' probably send me that I need peace sign. For my shoulder, devils on east side. Now who's stronger, man, I'm getting deep fried. But I'm colder than a white polar until I'm over, trying to stay. Time that I could've died. Lucky Sunday Slim got 100 lives. Knock the rings out and I'ma fit my pinky with it. Fuck a Jada pink it, I get jiggy with it. You with it, then we can get it going. Talking big shit and you just a semi-cola head of the state, and I cannot be demoted. I put his head on the stake and make him hold it 2 out the meter. Can't say too many ways that I need her. It's a bread on the plate, she a eater. Needs a bread on the plate for the feature. I'm a beast, look boy, I'm a creature. Ain't no money to make from me being tame. For I tell on myself I'm a plea insane. There's some folks in here with me, yo, keep it chain, and I swear. They keep talking all around my head, I hear it all day. I hope nobody don't tear the NRA, cause I'ma send the hell and then y'all way. Gon' probably send me the hell, I need peace sign. For my shoulder, devils on east side. Now who's stronger, man, I'm getting deep fried. But I'm colder than a white polar until I'm over, trying to stay woke in a high full of sleepers. I can leave earth anytime, no allegiance. Fuck all these hoes on that line too egregious. Had to be real one time for the region. I cannot get peace someday. Or just a little sleep someday. I know we gon' eat someday. And the time divine, it won't be too late. Now it's a balance I've been trying to figure. In and out at times in my little feelings. My Valentine ain't want no dealings. And I can't blame you about that really, cause ain't too much stable going on. Ain't nobody to say you on your own. I done took out a page from Rolling Stones. Advice might short the days and write the songs. Meanwhile, I'll engage in other things, dazing off the other dreams. Another page, another ream, and I still can't explain just what I see. Maybe I went made to walk, the wings fell off, and now I'm trapped inside the thought. They birthed the flaw. Glad they brought the church to talk, cause I need something to believe in. So make me believe. They keep talking all around my head, I hear it all day. I hope nobody don't tear the NRA, cause I'ma send the hell and then y'all way. Gon' probably send me the hell, I need peace sign. For my shoulder, devils on east side. Now who's stronger, man, I'm getting deep fried. But I'm colder than a white polar until I'm over, trying to stay.
worked?
Haven't done the who he is yet.
Big dog, what do we think?
That was a fun workout. Push presses I thought would be harder, but they weren't as bad. But I won't be able to, you have to pause the music, I won't be able to push.
Just the opposite, just as a push press for weight. Have you literally thought that'd be?
That's just like 11 plus 7. I'll pause it and I'll do this thing after. Hey, buddy.